Hello everyone. Do you want to know how solar panel output is calculated? Do you want to know how to calculate solar panel revenue and how to create a cash flow diagram?
Cash flow diagram for a solar PV investment.
This cash flow diagram shows investment at the beginning of the project and revenue flowing in each year. In a cash flow diagram, expenses is indicated by a downward arrow and revenue is indicated by upward arrow. Solar PV investment and cash flow. Calculate the total investment cost. Calculate the average solar PV energy production per day. Find out the solar PV feed-in tariff, unit price of kilowatt-hour solar energy exported to the grid or selling price. Calculate the first year revenue. Calculate the following year's revenue. How much revenue the solar PV system will generate in the first year. Revenue comes when the solar panels generate electricity and export it to grid. Here, we consider a commercial-scale 50 kilowatt system and therefore consider that all the electricity generated will be sold to the grid, zero self-consumption. Now, we need to calculate how much electricity can be generated daily by our 50 kilowatt system. From the last video about how to calculate solar panel output, we learned that 50 kilowatts commercial solar PV system generates 79,200 kilowatt-hour energy in the first year and 78,804 kilowatt-hours in the second year.
What is the feed-in tariff or selling price of solar PV energy? In general, you can earn between 7C and 16C for every kilowatt-hour of electricity exported in Australia.
There are different types of tariff schemes and incentive schemes are available. For a simplicity, we will consider 10 cents per kilowatt-hour of electricity export.
How much total revenue from solar PV energy export selling during the first year?
First year revenue equals total energy production in first year multiplied by selling price of energy. First year revenue equals 79,200 kilowatt-hours multiplied by 10 cents equals $7,920.
How much total revenue from solar PV energy export selling during the second year? Is it same as first year revenue or different? From the last video, we assumed 0.5% efficiency loss in every year. In the second year, the solar panels only has efficiency of 99.5%. To find the second year revenue, we can either calculate solar panel kilowatt-hour energy production in the second year and multiply it by 10 cents, or we can directly multiply the first year revenue by 99.5%. Therefore, the second year revenue will be $7,880. Similarly, we can calculate all future revenues until year 25. Is the solar PV tariff, buying price by electricity companies, changes in the second year? It is estimated that the real escalation rate of solar PV tariffs is between 0.5% to 2%. However, to make the analysis simple, we are going to ignore this and consider the solar PV tariff is going to be same for all 25 years. Note, most countries keep solar PV tariffs to be stable for certain period, then change it according to the country's economy. It is difficult to predict the future tariff. That is why commercial-scale solar PV investors make an agreement with electricity companies or government to keep the rate at stable for a particular period.
This is the cash flow diagram after the first and second year revenue calculation. Similarly, you can calculate all other year revenue and complete this cash flow diagram. Thanks for watching. This is the end of this video. Please subscribe this channel